Youth, they are becoming Krishna conscious. The proof is there. The proof is there. And all over the world, in Europe, America, Canada, Australia, and Japan, even in Moscow and Africa, everywhere. We are not failure. That is Krishna's grace. Because we are presenting Krishna as it is, Bhagavad Gita as it is being accepted. Before me, many Swamis went to the Western countries. They also talked about Bhagavad Gita and other Vedic literature, but not a single person could be converted to Krishna consciousness. Not a single person, throughout the whole history, background. But since 1967, we are presenting Bhagavad Gita as it is. Thousands of young generation that are taking to Krishna consciousness. This is the result. So, either we remain in Fiji or in England or anywhere, because Krishna is the proprietor of everything, everywhere. Sarva Loka Maheshwara. So Fiji is a small part of the Sarva Loka. So if he is the proprietor of all the lokas, then he is the proprietor of Fiji also. There is no doubt about it. So the inhabitants of Fiji, if you take to Krishna consciousness, that is the perfection of life. That is the perfection of life. Don't deviate from the instruction of Krishna. Very directly, Bhagavan Vacha. Directly Bhagavan is speaking. To take advantage of, there is solution of all problems of the world. If you refer to Bhagavad Gita, any problem you present, there is solution, provided you take the solution. Nowadays, they are facing scarcity of food. The solution is there in the Bhagavad Gita. Krishna says, Annad bhavanti bhutani. Bhutani, all living entities, both animal and man, they can live very nicely without any anxiety, provided they have got sufficient food grains. Now what is your objection to this? This is the solution. Krishna says, Annad bhavanti bhutani. It is not utopian, it is practical. You must have sufficient food grain to feed the human being and the animal, and everything will be peaceful immediately. Because people, if one becomes hungry, he is disturbed. So give him food, first of all. That is Krishna's injunction. Is that very impossible, impractical? No. You grow food more and distribute. So much land is there. But we are not growing fruit. We are growing, we are busy in manufacturing tools and motor tires. Then now eat motor tires. But Krishna says that you grow anna, then there is no question of scarcity. Annad bhavanti bhutani, parjannat anna sambhava. But anna is produced when there is sufficient rain. Parjannat anna sambhava. And jagyat bhavati parjanna. And if you perform jagya, then there will be regular rainfall. This is the way. But nobody is interested with jagya, nobody is interested with food grain, and if you create your own scarcity, then It is not God's fault, it is your fault. So take anything, any question, social, political, philosophical, religious, anything you take, and the solution is there. Just like India is now facing about this caste system. So many are in favor of the caste system, so many not favor. But Krishna makes the solution. There is no question of in favor or not in favor. The caste system should be designated according to the quality. Chaturvarnam maya system, guna karma, never says by birth. And in the Srimad Bhagavatam it is confirmed, jasahi jat lakshanam proktam varnabhi vanjakam jadi annatra vidiseta tatte naiva vinidiseta. Clear instruction of Narad Muni. So, we have got everything perfectly in the Vedic literature, and if we follow the Krishna consciousness movement, is trying to educate people on this principle. We are not manufacturing anything. That is not our business. Because we know we are imperfect. Even if we manufacture something, that is imperfect. We have got 4 faults in our conditional life. We commit mistake, we become illusion, we cheat others, and our senses are imperfect. So how we can get perfect knowledge from a person who is, possessing all these faults? Therefore we must get knowledge from the Supreme Person, who is not affected with this fault, Mukta Purush. That is perfect knowledge. So our request is that you take knowledge from Bhagavad Gita and act accordingly. It doesn't matter what you are. Bhagavan is for everyone. God is God. Just like gold is gold. If gold is handled by Hindu, it does not become Hindu gold. Or the gold is handled by Christian, it does not become Christian gold. Gold is gold. Similarly, dharma is one. Religion is one. There cannot be Hindu religion, Muslim religion, Christian religion. That is artificial. Just like Hindu gold, Muslim gold. That is not possible. Gold is gold. Similarly, religion. Religion means the law given by God. That is religion. Dharmantu sakshat bhagavat pranetam. Navai vidu devata, manusha, like that. I just forget. That dharma, this principle of dharma, religious system, is ordained or given by God. So God is one. Therefore dharma and religious system should be one. There cannot be two. That one religion is given in the Bhagavad Gita. Sarva dharman parityajya mamekang saranam bhaja. To surrender to God, the great, and to abide by His instruction, that is called religion. It may be that the Hindus may be following the same principle in a different way, or the Christian may be following the same principle in a different way. That is called Desha Kala Patra. According to time, atmosphere and the performer, there may be little difference. But real purpose of dharma is to surrender to God and try to love Him. That is religion. Dharmantu sakshat bhagavat purni. Sabai pungsang paro dharma jato bhakti radhokare. Because we are part and parcel of God, we have not forgotten. We have to revive our God consciousness. Then we go back to home, back to God. This is our business. So Krishna consciousness movement is meant for this purpose, that everyone should be raised to the platform of God consciousness, then his human form of life is successful. Otherwise, it is the life of cats and dogs. Thank you very much.